prepared to play his way out of trouble. But Scott has given the ball away. It's Peschisolido, and it's 1-0. Paul Peschisolido's 12th goal of the season. Thumbs up to the Albion following, a big following at Carrow Road. Brian Gunn powerless. The error by Kevin Scott. Peschisolido doesn't miss chances like that. Scott was too casual. Peschisolido was in quickly, and the goal was at his mercy. 1-0 Albion. Murphy with a first touch, which is a poor first touch. Only found Edie. Edie in turn has found Adams. Otterson up there, and the header by Johnson eventually, which went wide of the post. By Crichton. Otterson and Edie had both made a run into the same area. Now Rocastle. Needed too much time on the ball, although he didn't have too many options. Snakers has made a charging run through the middle and is onside. Snakers with Peschisolido in the middle, still with Richard Snakers. Only the finish let him down. A rueful look from Richard Snakers. Peschisolido was in the better position than perhaps in the middle for West Bromwich Albion, but more terrific running from Snakers. Split the Norwich back line completely. In on Gunn, and the shot wide. Peschisolido angry, and understandably so, that the ball wasn't squared across, but more problems here for Norwich. It's Hunt. Came away off Gunn. Easy for Snakers this time. That just about sums up Brian Gunn's afternoon, and that sums up Richard Snakers' afternoon. The reward for some tremendous work by Richard Snakers. The shot from Hunt was bobbling in front of Gunn, and Snakers was the first to react. 2-0 Albion. Rocastle beaten by Hamilton. Peschisolido on for Hunt this time. It's Andy Hunt against Brian Gunn, and Peschisolido claims his second. Brian Gunn vainly appealing for offside, but Norwich caught again by the pace of Paul Peschisolido and the running of Andy Hunt. 3-0, and the shout from the Albion fans is easy. There won't be an easier goal for Paul Peschisolido than that one. Hunt had broken free. Peschisolido did the rest. Here's Crook. Such. Johnson, who's pushing further forward. Such. Tremendous goal from Darryl Such. Only Darryl Such's third goal of the season, but he saw Paul Crichton off his line, and he punished the Albion goalkeeper there. Set up by Johnson, executed by Such. There's still time for Norwich to rescue this game, but they were desperately short of attacking ideas in the first half, and aside from that one effort from Darryl Such, they've shown very little in the second half. Onside, Peschisolido, he's on for his hat-trick. He's got his hat-trick. Striking at its very best. Paul Peschisolido puts Albion 4-1 in front, and Brian Gunn powerless. Released by Smith, away from Crook. Kept his head and applied the finish. He's been full of running all afternoon, and knowing that a third goal was coming up, he was sure-footed to the end. Peschisolido across to get it, Mills. Smith over to try and get it. Bradshaw. Here's Danny Mills. Eadie is ahead of him. He's seen him this time. Feels for a penalty, and Norwich have a penalty. Never any doubt in Roger Fernandez's mind then. Tremendous run by Danny Mills initially. Eadie timed his run to perfection. Stumbled over Crichton's outstretched hand. 5 out of 5 so far this season. 6 out of 6. Neil Adams' 12th goal of the season. 6 of them from the penalty spot after Paul Crichton had pulled down Darren Eadie.